Hey Fuerte Friends, it's me Trisha Fuerte and this is Fuerte Body, and we've been in quarantine for over 3 months now. And for 2 of those months, the first 2, I was able to complete the 60-day original Insanity workout program with Shaun T. I've done Insanity before, like in college. I've done the workouts. I'm a huge fan, and I've done it. When I first did it, I did it for like a month, but I like chose the videos I wanted to do, and I still saw really effective results, and it got really strong and tone and all that stuff. I was like peak spry. Like, I love those workouts. I will always love HIIT workouts, but I never actually followed the workout program calendar for the full 60 days. So like one day you're doing this and you have recovery days, this and that. So I wanted to give that a try. It was epic. What I love about the Insanity workout program is that the results are driven by increasing the number of reps that you do in a minute in your fit test. You take a fit test every 2 weeks and you see how many reps you can do within a minute of the different exercises. There's like 8 exercises. My first fit test, my results were like in the single digits. Like, I could not get up, especially any of the jumping stuff. I would never think that I could jump at all. I like get no air time, but like weeks later, like I could feel myself less out of breath. I'm like getting a little bit higher. They're like more fun to do. My knees are up, and I was like, what is happening? So the results from Insanity never had to do with like measuring my body. I never hopped on a scale. I don't know if it made any difference, but I felt a difference in my performance and in my other fitness classes that I take too. Hands down, I highly recommend this challenge if you want to gain some more endurance. I feel like if I did this program 2 months before my Tough Mudder race, I would have went even harder than I already did. Who knows when we could have another Tough Mudder again, but I would probably train in that way because I would definitely do that again. There are definitely workouts I will be going back to just for fun now that the program is complete, and there are definitely workouts that I will never do again. Any plyometric stuff, again, the jumping, even though I improved, I ended up hurting my ankle once, and it took like 4 days off because like I felt like I tweaked it. It's all fine now, completely fine ankle. I would never know that anything has happened, but I'm super clumsy and not that graceful. So something happened to my ankle because I landed on it. Not anything that has to do with the workout, everything that has to do with me. But the workouts that I do love are the cardio abs, insane abs, pure cardio, even just doing the warm-ups. It's like 15-minute warm-up. It's like 4 sets and you increase your speed every time. Love those warm-ups. Super fun. You could do that before or after any workout just to give you a kick, and you will be sweating. There are some workouts I definitely modified. For instance, there was this bear crawling push-up move where you're like in a bear crawl position, you fall to the ground and then you have to get back up again. No ma'am, I would have fallen in my face. So I would do
some regular push-ups instead. It's fine.
Now, of course, 1 month in, 1.5 months in, it's been a long time coming. If the workouts feel redundant for me personally, my only thing that I got bored with was the same stretching routine. Just remember to stretch and like stretch all the parts of the body you know you're working. But Shaun T loves those hip flexor stretches, and I am like so done with them. Other than that, I love this workout so much. I will probably do it again because we're probably gonna be in quarantine for another 2 months. So I should just start over and try to top my results. So without further ado, so I started at the end of March. My very first day 1, switch kicks, I did 65. By week 3, 96. Week 5, 99. Week 7, 107. And of course you do it in the last week, last day of Insanity. I did 120 reps, switch kicks. For squat jacks, week 1, 45. Week 3, 67. Week 5, 68. Week 7, 72. Week 8, 80. 80. From 45 to 80. Power knees, 80 reps, 100, 106, 110. By the last day, 113. Power jump, 17 on my first day, 29, 32, 36, then 40 on my last day. Globe jumps, those are so hard because you go completely around and then that's 1. 6, 12, 16, 16 again on my 4th fit test, and my final fit test I did 17. So once again, 6 to 17. I got really discouraged towards those last couple weeks. I would stay the same or only increase 1 more, but then by the last and final fit test, I saw my first fit test scores and I was like, I'm a believer. Suicide jumps, first day 7, next fit test 11, 14, 15, last day 17 again. Push-up jacks, those are so hard because you're doing jumping jacks on the ground. But I ended up getting pretty good at them. First day 9, then 13, 17, 32, final count 50 push-up jacks. And last but not least, low plank obliques. My first day I did 35. By week 3, 57, then 63, 74, and my final set of Insanity, I did 90 reps of low plank obliques. I don't know how else to convince you that this challenge really works. To challenge yourself, make yourself stronger, make yourself more fuerte. Remember, there are no stakes, only you against yourself, and you can do it. If you have any questions about Insanity, feel free to let me know in the comments below. If you would like to try out Insanity, DM me on Instagram or Twitter. Maybe I could email it to you because, I mean, health is wealth and I'm here to help spread that. So, anything for you and your fuerte body. I'm very proud of mine. It was fun. Tanya, you'll see her in the videos. One of my biggest inspirations. I want to be Tanya when I grow up. She is Wonder Woman. So Tanya, if you're watching this, I love you. Shaun T, if you're watching this, thank you so much. For the rest of you, make sure to give that subscribe button some love if you haven't already. If you have, thank you so much. I hope to see you in my next video. All my love, always and always. I'm Trisha Fuerte, and this is Fuerte Body.